It's already finished. Yes. So today I want to share something that I would like to give called change, adapt, and then excel. How many of you here? I'm really asking questions. You don't have to answer if you're not sure, or if you're really not from your heart. How many of you that you are really longing for a breakthrough in your life? Really, that you really want it. This year you really want something. You really want to achieve something. You really want to break through. You want to have, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to? How bad do you want to excel? How bad do you want to break through? Because a lot of people out there, so many people when they be asked, to have 2,000, members from radio, how many of you want to break through? Everyone just raise your hand, and then they just want to do it. But how bad do you really want it? It's like when you're chasing a girl, and you're chasing a girl, how bad do you want it? The girl probably likes you, but he want to see, how bad do you want it, how bad do you want to pay the price? And you need to have this in your heart that you are, if you don't feel the urgency this morning, remember of your past fail. The things that you did past, you failed before. Just think about it and say, yes, I just want to experience it again. I want to change. Amen?
Amen.
And this today I want to share about change. How do we change so that we can adapt. And when we adapt of the changes, of the situation changes, then we can excel. Pastor Elizabeth, who trained me to preach the first time, always says to me when she gives training on preaching, she always says, preacher preaches their life, And I believe that, preacher has to preach their life. And one thing that I recently learned during, my break during my holiday in Indonesia is actually about adapting. I learned that there is one very important aspect, very important thing in people that want to excel, that want to break through, which is what? To adapt. To adapt of changes. Because changes are inevitable, right? There are changes that actually are forced to you, but changes are inevitable. You cannot avoid it. Are you with me? You cannot avoid changes. The world is changing. The world is changing. Last 2010, as you know, Southeast Asia plus China, they have a global market. The world is changing. And then, the world is keep changing, and I believe there will be more and more. Previously, how many, 10 years ago, already 10 years ago, euro was introduced. The world keep changing, and the weather is changing. So we need to know how we can adapt to changes. Basically, adapt is the ability to adjust our body, our mind, how we think of the changes, right? And I want you to be really desperate today of the changes, that you are really sick and tired of the past failure and you want to change. If you are that person, then this message will become a full blessing for you.
Amen.
But if you're not desperate enough, this message is just another message that will stick in your knowledge. But I really want to ask Holy Spirit, I pray that I'm not preparing how many hours or whatever, and then shouting, whatever, 15, 45 minutes, it's for nothing. But I pray that it will change your life. Amen?
Yes.
Because it changed my life as well. Okay, so we want to take an Abraham, yeah? Okay, we will learn from Abraham. From Abraham, we read from Genesis chapter 12. Don't worry about that one. Genesis chapter 12, verse 1 to 3. The Lord had said to Abraham, leave your native country, your relatives, and your father's family, and go to the land that I will show you. I will make you into a great nation. I will bless you and make you famous, and you will be a blessing to others. I will bless those who bless you, and curse those who treat you with contempt. All the families of us will be blessing through you. We read it for the last 3 weeks. Just imagine, take an Abraham as an example. He has to move to an unknown land. You know what? The best changes, the best thing that actually can change, if you are being taken out from where you are. Pastor Alexander, I remember, he shared that, he has a ministry in Papua, and he want to change the people, right? He want to change the people. But every time, so what they do, they have like a primary school, and then, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they go to school. And then weekend they spend with their family. When the weekend comes with family, they because in Papua, they don't brush their teeth, they don't have shower every day, so it's all the hygiene level is very low. But then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Ambassador and the team, change them. But then Thursday and Saturday and Sunday when they go back to their family. On Monday they don't have a shower again, And they say, this is not going to work. And then the Lord gave them a wisdom. Take as an example, we have to take them out from their family. So basically say, from now on, if you want to go to the school, it has to be 3 months. You only go back during school holiday for 2 weeks. So you're not allowed to go back to your home. They will take them out. So on the weekend they spend time there and it works. Their lives have to be changed. Their hygiene levels have to change, So, this is what Abraham will want to do. He has to change. He has to live. And then I tell you what, when I was in Indonesia, I compare between Australia and Indonesia. I look at it, I try to find. And you know what? It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter. As long as God told you there, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you are. But as long as you know this technique, this art of adapting, of changing, the quicker you change, the quicker you adapt, the sooner, the better for you to be able to excel in the place where God wants you to go. If you change a new job, the quicker you adapt, the better it is. If you just got married, the quicker you adapt, the better you can build on your marriage. You have to adapt. Especially when you have kids later on. You need to adapt again. The quicker it is, the better it is for you. If you delay your changes, if you delay the adaptation, the more you will have a problem. Alright? So, I believe Abraham, even though it's not written, he will need to say to himself, I'm going to leave Ur of the Chaldeans behind. And I believe Ur of Chaldea, Mesopotamia, is actually not a poor country, but it's actually a rich country. So he has to leave this rich country. He maybe, he's already there, he's already got a farm, got a business, got a family business, running, get a lot of things going, but he has to move to Haran and then to Canaan. So he has to, and then in Haran also, the word of God says that they are also growing, they're gaining something in Haran, but they have to move. So I believe, Abraham said to say to himself, this is, I need to leave it behind. I need to leave them behind. Because he will have childhood memories, in Ur, when I was a kid, I'd be able to do this, when I look at the sunset, all the smell of the flowers, and the people, now I have to go to Canaan, And he always, if he always, keeping living in the past, then you will not be able to be happy at where it is. Now I'm speaking to you, if you are here already, and if you keep thinking of the place of your childhood, and keep thinking and keep wanting to go back, then, it will be hard for you to excel in this place. You know what I mean? You have to, okay, that is a memory. Accept it as a good memory, but moving on forward. Amen? We have to be able to do this, because otherwise, the word of God says, where's your treasure is, that's where your heart is. If your treasure is back home, in Indonesia, in China, but God asked you to be here, and you cannot leave that behind, you will stay wherever you are, you will not be excelled. But I never read in the Bible that Abraham complained to God, oh, I wish of those good food at Mesopotamia. I can eat kebab and all those things there. Why I have to start the business again? My parents have a farm already. Why I have to start again here in the promised land? This is what so-called promised land. Why I have to do this? Now I have to learn the new language, right? I cannot pronounce it correctly, people laugh at me. Why? Never is written, Never written in the Bible that Abraham complained and graduated about that. Never written. But you know who complained? His father.